Attention to a family, this is an urgent video. This is something that has to get out. This is something that we need to get ahead of right now. I had to stop working what I was doing. The camera's propped up behind the workbench. I've got tools everywhere. I probably should be working, but this is a big deal to me, and hopefully it is to you. As you know, Pam Bondi was just put in charge of the Department of Justice. That's a big deal. I have a lot of concerns about Pam Bondi. She supports red flag laws, and who knows what other gun control measures she stands in favor of. Why is that a problem? Well, she wants to put someone that has a stringent law enforcement background in charge of the ATF. That is not good, okay? Now this message out now, next part, is for Donald Trump, President Trump. You made promises to the American gun owner. It's time to uphold those promises. You have names in front of you of people inside the industry that know and understand the gun community and know the frustrations that the ATF has given us over the last 100 years. Consider those names. Do not allow her to put anybody with a law enforcement background in charge of the ATF. We're tired of the ATF squashing us with these ridiculous rules that they push forward as laws. You made a promise to us. No more ATF bullshit. Now, to my friends and family in the 2A, whether you believe this or not, social media had a huge impact on the election, and yes, our elected officials are now paying attention to what happens on social media. Make your voices heard. This is a huge opportunity for you if you are a gun owner in the United States and you care about your 2A rights, not privileges, rights granted by God, not given by government. I need you to tag at Real Donald Trump, at JD Vance, and at Pam Bondi right now in this video. Let them know that you are tired of having your rights pushed down, trampled down by a tyrannical agency called the ATF. Donald Trump made the promise to us that he would fix a lot of these problems. And we see that he's made a lot of sweeping changes in the government, yet nothing has happened with the ATF. And then we hear that Pam Bondi wants to put somebody that's going to make enforcement decisions against the American public. We do not want that. We're tired of that. We want our freedom back. The ATF has done terrible things to freedom-minded Americans for a very long time, i.e. Waco, i.e. Ruby Ridge, and many other people have felt the tyrannical arm of the ATF taking away our rights. We are sick and tired of it. There are millions and millions of gun owners in the United States. It is time for us to stand up and make our voices heard. Donald Trump, you made a promise to us. Keep that promise. We don't want to have to deal with this. You are supposed to be this great president, and you're supposed to be winning. It's time to share the winning and make it work for the majority of Americans who voted for you. It's time. No law enforcement involved in the ATF anymore. The ATF was created as a taxation branch, not as an enforcement branch of the government. No more. We want our rights back. And this is my plea to you. Please, friends and family, if you're watching this, share this video. Again, tag The Real Donald Trump, tag JD Vance, and tag Pam Bondi. We don't want this shit. We want freedom. And freedom comes with a cost, right? And that cost has already been paid over the last 100 years by a lot of people. And it's time to make it free again. Share this. Peace out. Stay safe.